We got about 10 minutes, guys, about 10 minutes. Stock short course, guys. Seating number 1, you guys should start getting ready to go. Kyle Swanson, Mike Nelson, Jason Bunnell, Dan Jones, Tyler Marge, Bucky Bachman, Bill Collins, Thomas Vanderbilt, and Nick Peters. Our corner marshals will be modified race number 39, which would be Gregory Tennis, Cole Tollard, Alec, Casey Blasek, Brian Yeager, Drayton Staub, Steve Dunn, and Mr. Ryan Cavallari. You drivers will be our corner marshals. So if you guys get here about 5-2, get the track blown off proper for these guys. Stock short course race number 1, please start getting them ready. Let's start getting race 39 out there to Marshall, guys. Race 39 out to Marshall, please. Gregory Tennis, Cole Tollard, Alec Hines, Casey Blasek, Brian Yeager, Drayton Staub, Steve Dunn, and Ryan Cavallari. If you guys can blow the track out proper, make sure the blower's got fresh batteries in them too, guys. Blower's got fresh batteries in them off the charger. Race 2, you guys can start coming to tech if you're ready. Remember, guys, we got 2-minute seating sessions, so tech will go fast, so make sure you guys are ready. The race will go fast. It's all up to Adam now.
All right, let's get her cleaned up. Thanks to my marshals for coming out. And a quick super thank you to these marshals for being the last heat tonight. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. That's a good name. Let's go. It's 6 o'clock on the dot. Don't get any better than that. Take the stand and let's get ready for our first seating heat. Remember, 2 consecutive laps in the 2-minute period, and we'll start it like a regular qualifier. So take a quick warm-up. Yeah, we'll take a quick warm-up lap. We'll line up just like a qualifier. We'll fire it just like a qualifier. Go ahead, take one, take one, take one. You know how I feel about backwards driving. That was well within spec. Perfect. You guys are great. I'll check the transponders and we'll get ready to go. 1 lap. The order will be Swanson and Nelson. Bunnell and Jones. Is Dan Jones here? I do not have a Dan Jones. So behind Jason will be Tyler, Bucky, Bill, V squared, and Nick Peters going shotgun on this one. Thanks to the marshals. Let's have a great weekend. Drivers ready. I'll call you by name. Kyle Swanson, Mike Nelson, Jason Bunnell, Tyler Marge, Bucky Bachman, Bill Collins, V squared, and Nick Peters. 2 minutes, 2 laps. I like to find myself a nice clean piece of track. Settle in for 4 or 5 good ones. Good start to this one. Mike Nelson going quick early. Nick Peters, best lap of them all. Watching the straightaway, cleaned up. Watch that back triple. Great marshal work. We are good to go. Tyler at the top of the chart right now. We're talking tenths and hundredths, but a good start for the purple and white. Bucky clicking off a good one there. Bucky working into that team-associated triple and that green and white little orange trim on the body. Watch it coming down the steps. Work together, work together. Remember, if you just lost a lap, go ahead and take some time. Let the field pull away from you. Get a clean piece of track before you take that next 2-lap run. It's probably the best way to think about it. We're in the last 30 seconds. Pretty good so far. Peters, Nelson, and Marge watching the sweeper section, watching the sweeper. Cleaned up now. Heat 2 looks like they're ready to go. Heat 3 should be at Tech, and heck, Heat 4 should be right behind them. I'll tell you when you're done. Everybody's still on the timer. Everybody's still on the timer. Keep going, Thomas. Mike Nelson, you are done. Bill Collins done. Kyle Swanson done. Tyler done. Quickest of them all, Nick Peters is done. Jason's done looking for Bucky, and Thomas is still live. And a good lap last time by. Good finish for Thomas Vandervelden. We call him V squared. Heat 1's in the books. Heat 2 getting ready. No. Need a couple of marshals on this end, on the hobby shop end. All right, let's go ahead. Take one. Take one. Watch off that back triple. Again. Still. Clear. All right, am I missing both Ryder Hymanek and Phil Petit? One lap. One is one. That is more than one. Hey, no, it's not. That is two. One for Ryder. I got you now. Sorry, bud. So we're just missing Phil. Awesome. Ryder made it. We're good to go. Ryder, you'll go first in front of Chris Garay and Mike Mazer, Damian Bing, and Tyler O'Brien. Mike L. Ben Humphrey, Loesch, and Dan Myros. Drivers ready. Marshals look good. Call you by name. Ryder Hymanek, Chris Garay, Mike Mazer, Damian Bing, Tyler O'Brien, Mike L., Ben Humphrey, Nick Loesch, and Dan. Always a good truck to watch in the black and green over the line. That's Ryder Hymanek. He'll open up with a 16.9. Good start for Ryder. Chris with a 17.2. $16.5. Best lap so far. Good lap there for Hymanek. Looking quick early here. Tyler O'Brien put in a nice one there. Mike Mazer, 17.5. Watch out that back triple. It's cleaned up now. Remember, this is only seeding. This isn't even qualifying. Just 2 laps. Classy driving there by Mazer. I saw that. Good job, Mike. And Dan as well. Good clean driving out there. We got 40 seconds to go. Some quick trucks, but right now Tyler O'Brien, the top of this heat. Couple good ones off of Tyler. Hymanek a couple tenths off of that. Garay, Humphrey, Loesch the quick ones. 30 to go. Let's bring it home. Watch that back triple. Clear. Keep going through the timer just like a qualifier. Keep going, keep going. Keep going, Ryder. Keep going, Loesch. Ryder to the top with a 16.2, and he can park it now. Garay done. O'Brien done. Watching that sweeper. Dan, you're still live, but it's probably not going to matter. Ben Humphrey done. Mike Mazer done. Should be done this time around. Easy coming down from speed. I got a truck out there. Just looking for Mike. Good enough. Shut him down. Dan, you're technically live. Go ahead and bring her around, but it's a lap. You are entitled to it, however, and every practice lap helps on a weekend like this. Good finish. You're good. Hymanek, O'Brien, Garay, Humphrey. It's not sorting by. It's not doing that. All right, spread out to Marshall. All right, here, Dan. Dan. Yeah, seems good. Sweet, let's take one. Check your transponders. Looks like Hymanek, O'Brien, and Peters at the top of the chart with Garay, Nelson, and Marge. Do I have a Dave Bowman or Kevin Waller? One lap only, one lap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope, looks legit. It'll be Trevor and Mike Bing, Jeff Pesky and LW3, Jose Garay, Michelle Letarte, June Villaruz, and CJ Weissenberger.
Hold on 1 second, Adam. Hold on 1 second, please.
Not good at that part. You too. You know, it's part of the charm. I think that's Dave, right? Is that Dave? Dave, are you here, man? Is that Kevin? Kevin Waller it is. Your guess was as good as mine. It'll be Trevor, Mike Bing, Jeff Pisky, LW3, Jose Garay, Kevin Waller, Michelle, June, and CJ. Drivers ready, marshals ready. I'll call you by name. Trevor, Mike, Jeff, Larry, Jose, watching sweeper, Kevin, Michelle, June, and when you're ready, CJ Weissenberger. Heat 3 on track. 4 should be lined up. 5 should be right behind them. These are just 2 minutes. Watch that back triple landing. Stay tight to the pipe. Off the back triple. Cleared up now. Trevor looking quick early. Watch a 4-pack. Clear. Work together. Just need 2 laps. Watching the straightaway. Cleaned up now. Just give me 2. Spread out a little bit even. That blue and silver truck pretty quick. You got time for 2. Back her down, Jeff. You got time. That looks good. Now I'd be after it. Watch out that back triple, though. Back triple. Breathe it again. Work with CJ. We keep it low in the sweeper, low in the sweeper, low in the sweeper. There you go. Keep going. I'll tell you when you're done. Everybody's still on the timer. Keep going, Jose. Mike Bing done. Keep going, CJ. Jeff Pisky done. Keep going, Michelle. Keep going, Michelle. Keep going, Junebug. LW3 is done. Trevor's done. Good heat there for Trevor. Kevin Waller done. Trevor second overall. Watching the straightaway. And that's good enough. Trevor going to go to the second spot overall, top of this one. Then June second here. He'll go sixth overall. Jeff Piskey with an eighth quick. Top 10 going to be Ryder, Trevor, Tyler O'Brien, Nick Peters, Chris Garay, Junebug, Mike Nelson, Jeff Piskey, Tyler Marge, and Ben Humphrey. Short course is pretty good. Let's see what Buggy has in store. You too, Noah. All right, let's take one warm-up lap. And I'm going to have to start enforcing some kind of where that warm-up lap starts. Watch that triple, back triple. Jason Blades of Steel. Is this what we got? One lap only, bring him in. No more. Is this all we got? Going once, going twice. All right. It'll be Jason Blades and Nick Vallone. Norm Norman and Ryan Vaughn. Dan Abram and Noah Ward. Good luck, everybody. I'll call you by name. Jason Blades. Nick Vallone. Norman. Ryan Vaughn. Dan Abraham. And Noah Ward. I just need 2 consecutive pretty good laps. That's all we're trying to do right now. Off of those 2 laps, we will seed tomorrow's qualifying round. That's all it matters for. We throw away the times tonight. Halfway through, Norman to the front with a 15.9. Good lap there, watching the 4-pack. Cleared up. We got 3 tenths from Norm Norman through Noah Ward and 2 Jason Blades. Top 3 separated by just 3 tenths, so a good heat here. 35 seconds to go. Plenty of time to put in 2 good ones. Work together. Blades back to the top. Keep going, I'll tell you when you're done. Keep going, Jason, you'll get one more. Keep going, Norman. Watch that back triple landing. Ryan Vaughn is done. Noah Ward and Dan Abram are done. Nick Vallone is done. We'll get Jason and Norm still live in the orange and white. Little whip off that triple. Good finish here for Norm. Shut him down. Blades, Norman, and Ward. Maddie. Just for you. I also calculated it's the shortest day at Trackside of my weekend, so I'll break out the good stuff tomorrow. Somebody shuffle down to the triple there, Norman. Appreciate you. Let's take one. Let's take one. Bring him in then. Bring him in just one. We got a heat here. It'll be Doug LaRiviere, Matt Kasurek, Trevor Michaelesco, and Andy Humphrey, Chris Mickelson, and Chris Weisek, Zach Rose, and Mike Hymanek. I got all the way through that, and then I tripped on Zach Rose. Drivers ready. Marshall's ready. I'll call you by name. Doug, Matty K, Trevor, Andy, Chris Mickelson, Chris Weisek, Zach Rose, Mike Hymanek. Good to see Doug here in the white and red, 15-3 out of the gate. Always quick. Remember, 2 consecutive. Get yourself some real estate. It is precious. There's a hot one off Zach Rose. Doug and Zach. It's foggy in the middle. Everybody looking good to start this one. Down the straight, over the line, red and white at Doug. A 15-1 dead, 15-1-0-0. Best lap we've seen in stock buggy. Doug cracking the whip here in seeding round. 15-140. An enormous 400ths off his previous lap. Doug looking good. Zach Rose, his best lap right there. Now Trevor jumping third overall. Good lap there by Trevor. He's in the blue and white. Going up to the team associated triple now. Goes double single while he works the traffic and down the steps. Into that back triple. Sticking it. Thanks for coming. Good to see you, Trevor, over the line. 15-7, sharp lap. 10 seconds plus the extra time to go. It's going to be tone-to-tone, Doug and Zach. Keep going until I tell you you're done. Keep going, Weisek. Keep going, Michaelesco. Keep going, Rose. Doug is done with a 15-0. Best lap of the heat on the end. Matt Kasurek is done. With style. Keep going, Mike Hymanek. Chris Mickelson done. Trevor done. Andy Humphrey done. There's Zach just looking for Hymanek, still live in that bright yellow car. Mike Hymanek still live in that bright yellow. And that's a heat. Shut him down. Top 4 come out of this one. There were only 2 in. Let's spread out, keep the show moving this evening, get everyone back to their hotel rooms or homes comfortably. And enough time to make a sandwich and watch the worst football game anyone's ever seen. Let's go ahead, take one. One quick check-in / warm-up lap. One, two, three, four, five, six. Last call for Preston and Skylar Mandela. We don't have Skylar. And no Preston Shear. Okay. Good enough. It'll be Colton and Gadke, Kasurk and Petrie, Humphrey and Click. I'll call you by name. Colton Cruz, Brian Gadke, Kyle Kasurk, Aiden Petrie, Ben Humphrey, and John Click. All right, no reason we can't get a couple good laps now. Let's spread out, take advantage of the 6 heat, go quick. $15.4 for Colton right away. There we go, 14.9 off Colton Cruz. Now we're in the 14s. There's a good one by Kyle. Watch the end of the 4-pack. Cleaned up now. Colton Cruz quickest so far with 30 seconds to go. Kyle Kasurk starting to make some noise. Ben Humphrey going quick again. Aiden Petrie, Click, and Gadke. A very good heat here. Watch that back triple. Watch that back triple. It's right in the middle of the landing. And it's clear now. Keep going. I'll tell you when you're done. Keep going. Colton Cruz on a live one here. See if he can bring it home. Watch it coming down the steps. It shouldn't clean up in time. Everybody's still on the timer. Brian Gadke done. Colton Cruz done. Aiden Petrie done. Good finish there by Colton, but not quite enough to nip Doug. Doug's got him by 500ths on the 2 laps, and that's a heat. Shut him down. Kyle Kasurk, his best lap at the end. He's 4th overall so far. Let's spread out. Let's go ahead and take one. You guys are so good, you don't even need a warm-up lap. Bring them in. It'll be Zach Castellum and Matt McDonough. Kevin Waller and Craig Schlegel, Colin Miles and Ryder Hymanek, V Squared and Jarrett Smith. We're shooting for Doug and Colton and Zach Rose territory. I'll call you by name. Zach, Donut, Kevin Waller, Craig Schlegel, Colin Miles, Ryder Hymanek, Thomas Vandervelden, Jarrett Smith. Watch that triple landing, back triple. Clear. Good heat so far. Donut and Schlegel 4 thousandths apart. Zach with a 15-2 to the top of the heat. Colin Miles, welcome to the front. 40 seconds to go. Colin Miles, Zach Castellum, Ryder Hymanek, Matt McDonough, and Craig Schlegel, all separated by 4 giant tenths. Any 2 laps will do. We got plenty of time for 2 more, so let's bring it home. A good run out here. Work together, work together, work together. Good job there. Excellent driving, guys. 3 deep of awesome. That was Colin Miles, Jarrett Smith, and Kevin Waller, I believe. Work together, work together. Time getting short. Zach Castellum to the front of the heat and 4th overall. Ryder Hymanek right there with him. Keep going, keep going. I'll tell you when you're done. Keep going. Colin will get 1 more. Keep going. Ryder will get 1 more. Keep going, Jarrett Smith. Zach and Kevin Waller done there, and so is Donut. Everybody else should be done this time around. Vandervelden done. There's Miles. Looking for Hymanek and Smith. That's a heat. Shut him down. Zach Castellum, Ryder Hymanek, Matt McDonough, and Colin Miles. 1/10 across 4 cars. They'll land in the 4, 5, 7, 8 region. Schlegel top 10 for now. Hey, Javon. Only Javon over the line, please. Let me just make sure I can fix your transponder situation here, Javon. Get you in. You'll go off 9 then. All right, let's take one. Take one. Roll out, take 1 warm-up lap. One lap only. Bring him in this time by. It'll be Luke Swope and Brad Houck, Ben Abram and Eric Stack. Is it Stack? Alec and Corey Hins, Chris Garay, and Javon Mallory. Javon Mallory? Good enough? Okay. Feel free to fix me later. I do take input. Swope and Hawk and Abraham. Eric, Alec, Corey, Chris, Javon. I'll call you by name. Luke, Brad Hug, Ben Abram, Eric Stack, Alec Hins, Corey Hins, Chris Garay, and Javon Mallory. Watch a 4-pack, watch a 4-pack. End of the 4. Cleared up now. 8 on track, 9 should be lining up, 10 should be thinking about it. Watch the end of the front triple, cleaned up right away. Good job, guys. Didn't lose too much time there. Brad and Luke looking quick. Ben Abram in the conversation with Alec and Chris Garay. Got about 30 seconds to go plus the overtime. So plenty of time to put in 2 good ones yet. Javon to the 3. Sharp lap there. Keep going. I'll tell you when you're done. Everybody keep going until I tell you you're done. Another good lap there by Javon, picking up another spot. Everybody's still on the timer. Now Luke Swope and Ben Abraham are done. Eric Stack done, but Alec Hins, keep going. Alec, keep going. Keep going, Javon. And your heat winner there, Brad Hauk. You were done. Good run there by Brad. Corey Dunn, Chris Dunn looking for Javon and Alec. Javon still live and on a good heat. Good run here. He'll land in the top 20. 15 to be precise. Brad, Ben, Javon going to be top 3. Then Luke, Alec, Chris, Corey, and Eric. Let's get out to Marshall. You guys are awesome. Let's go ahead, take one, take one. One lap only. I'll sort out my mics and we'll get ready to go. Bring him in, bring him in, bring him in. So it'll be Tyler Aubert, Mike Sanders, Skip Crane, Mike Mazer, Shane Pettigene, and Ty Padnod. Larry Wright, the 4th, and Mike Nelson. Drivers ready. Marshall's ready. I'll call you by name. Tyler Aubert, Mike Sanders, Skip Crane, Mike Mazer, Shane Pettigene, Ty Padnod, Larry Wright, the 4th, and Mike Nelson. We are rolling in 9. 10 looks like they're ready to go, so 11 should be attack. Watch that trackside triple. We'll let things sort out a little bit here. Too close to call. Watch the 4-pack. One minute in, 1 minute to go. Nothing separated. Couple tenths up and down the entire order. Pink and blue down the straightaway looking quick, though. There we go, to the top. Ty going to go 4th quick overall. Good lap there by Ty Padnod, 15.3. Best lap of the heat, 35 seconds to go. Padnod will reset, take one more run at it. Now it's the Ty and Ty show. Ty Padnod and Tyler Aubert, Mike Sanders and Skip Crane, Mike Nelson and LW4, Shane Pettigene and Mike Mazer round out 8 of the finest in the land. Keep going until I tell you you're done. Keep going until I tell you you're done. Yeah, you can probably throw it away if you want, Ty. Keep going, Mike Sanders. Keep going, Tyler Aubert. Keep going, Skip Crane. Mike Mazer done. Shane Pettigene and Ty Padnod done. Larry Wright done. Mike Nelson, Mike Sanders. And that's a heat. Shut him down. Ty goes 4th overall. Mike Sanders to the 19. Skip top 25 with Tyler Aubert as well. All right, let's take one. Take a warm-up check-in lap, and we'll get ready to go. It'll be James Dolan, Skylar Bergeron, Connor Glover, and David Chapman, Ryan Mayorana, and Nate Sutherland, Danny Detloff, Jose Garay, and Dan Myros. One lap only, one lap. David Chapman? Where's David Chapman? I swear I've even seen him. Well, I've been wrong before. I'm not crazy, right? We've seen David Chapman, right? 1 minute for David Chapman. Trackside VIP David Chapman. Yeah, David Chapman gets a minute. What do you think, Mike? Yeah? You too, bud. You too. You too. I knew I'd seen David Chapman. I knew it. See, if you're nice to me, I'll notice when you're not here. That's a life lesson. If Dave Chapman wasn't cool, I'd just been like, whatever, and we would have started the heat. Let's check your transponder. I don't need any more fun. Good enough. You'll go off fourth. It'll be Dolan and Bergeron, Glover and Chapman, Mayorana, Sutherland, Detloff, Garay, and Myros. Drivers ready? Marshals ready? I will call you by name. James Dolan, Skylar Bergeron, Connor Glover, David Chapman, Ryan Mayorana, Nate Sutherland, Danny D, hopefully, Jose Garay, and Dan Myros. Oh, the mechanics are working late on that one. Tire warmers were still on and such. He got out in front of that pace car, though. The race is not over for him. All kidding aside, we're rolling in 10. 11 looks like they're lined up, and 12 should be attack. Work together. You just need 2 laps. It looks like you're going to do about 7. That seems like par for the stock buggy course. Watch a 4-pack. We're halfway through Sutherland and Mayorana and Bergeron, but mainly Nate Sutherland. Nate going quick here in seating. $40 seconds to go. Another sharp lap there off of Nate. The multi-talented, multi-disciplined Nate Sutherland at the top of this one, over the line with a 15.070 in the conversation for the front. Nate Sutherland looking clean here on a Thursday evening. Green and white, yellow wheels down the steps, on point and a margin. Skylar Bergeron, Ryan Mayorana are quick, but Sutherland has checked out with 10 to go. Let's bring it home. There are some good runs out there, but Nate Sutherland going third overall with 2 heats to go here in stock buggy. Big run for the green and white. Watching the sweeper, and coming down the hill now. Everybody's still on the timer. I will tell you when you're done. Everybody is still technically live. Connor Glover, you are done. First car so far. Keep going, Dan Myros. You'll get another. James Dolan done. Danny Detloff done. Jose Garay, Nate Sutherland, and Skylar Bergeron are all done right there. There's Mayorana and Chapman. Myros on a live one, and it could matter. He just did his best lap, so let's get Myros there live, please. Thank you. Good finish there. Dan will grab a spot at the end. Good job. Nate Sutherland, third overall, going in front of Zach Rosen, behind Colton Cruz. No one has toppled Doug LaRiviere. Jose Garay, can you do me a favor? I'm told we missed some blower here. Mazer, where? Okay. Jose, grab that one, or are you? Mays, you're going to take one for the team. Appreciate it, Mike. Yeah, it can get a little messy at the bottom of them steps sometimes. Let's do that. At least until I think of a better place for extra marshal person when we have one. Another good one. Let's take a warm-up. Take one warm-up check-in lap. I'm told there's feet over there. If there's feet, it's a spot. One lap only. I'm going to sort out some transponders. Man, it just slaughters your name, Loesch. That's amazing. All right, we'll do the phonetics later. That was awful. It'll be Ethan Mickelson and Chris Conrad, Josh Mealy and Nick Loesch, CJ Weissenberger, Mike Wires, Chris Sanchez, Bo Zarian, and Talon Henley. Talon Henley. No, I appreciate you. Drivers ready, marshals ready. I will call you by name. Ethan Mickelson, Chris Conrad, Josh Mealy, Nick Loesch, CJ Weissenberger, Mike Wires, Chris Sanchez, Bo, and Talon. Yes, please. If I slaughter your name, please tell me. I've had guys not tell me I got their name wrong for like a year and a half or something, and it is so hard to get it right after that. Watch it on the steps there. Cleaned up now. Work together. We're bunching up a little. Easy. Plenty of time to get 2 laps. All you need is 2 laps in 2 minutes. All right, now let's settle in. Easy. We still have way more than 2 laps left, so find your spot on the track, spread out a little bit, work together out there. $30 seconds to go. Quickest so far going to be Talon. Sanchez, Mickelson right there, and Amelia. Watch out the back triple. Cleaned up now. A lot of people just not getting 2 in a row. Let's work together. We still have time. Watching the sweeper clear. Watch a 4-pack. Clear. Everybody's still going. Everybody's still on the clock. Ethan had a good one last time around. Keep going, Talon. You get one more. Josh Mealy, done. Keep going, Sanchez. Nick Loesch done. Conrad done. Zarian done. Weissenberger done. Mickelson done. I'm looking for Henley, Sanchez, and that's it right now. Talon and Chris on live laps. Everyone else is done. Talon going to be quickest of overall. Quickest of the heat going to go to Talon. That'll be 12th overall. Ethan will go 14, Sanchez 17, and Melia 18 with one more heat of stock buggy to go. No backwards. No. Doug said his car was meh, okay, but nobody's beat it. We got one heat to go here in stock buggy, and it's a good one, but nobody's taking down Doug LaRiviere. Colton Cruz still sitting 2, Nate Sutherland 3, Zach Rose 4, Ty Patton 5. Who's got the back triple for me? Loesch, let me bounce you to the back triple for now. All right, the track is clean. The stage is set. Let's take one. Sometimes I'm long-winded. You got to let me finish. One lap only, and we'll get going. Do I have Lewis? Do I have a Lewis Froelich? Lewis, last call for Lewis. There is no more stock buggy after this. If you've not raced your stock buggy and your name is Lewis, you need to say something now. All right, enough of that. It'll be Braden and Hohenstein, Filter and Bailey, Nathan, Kyle Kozik, Tyler, Matt Wilbert. I will call you by name. Braden, Josh, Todd Filter, Sticks, Nathan, Kyle Kozik, Tyler, Matt Wilbert. We'll see if we can approach Doug's 30.24 across 2 laps. Looks like 15 dead. A very good lap in stock buggy this weekend. 2 15.0s will put you out front. Josh has got a 15.3 right there. Watch the end of the team associated triple. Watch the end of the 4-pack. Matt and Josh, Todd Filter and Braden, Tyler, Kyle Kozik, Sticks, and Nathan watch the straightaway cleaned up by the time I said it. Matt Wilbert jumping into the top 10. That's what really matters. Over the line, 15.0. Wilbert getting to work now. And he means serious business in the green, white, a little bit of blue. Double singling through the team associated triple. Clean lap working here for Wilbert. Trying to put up a time. Yeah, that'll go up a spot and in front of Patnod. Wilbert in good company. Josh trying to join him, but he's just top 20 right now. Filter top 25, and so is Braden. Let's bring it home clean, work together. Some very good driving this heat. Keep going, I'll tell you when you're done. Everybody's still on the timer. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Everybody keep going. Nobody's done yet. Nobody done yet. Kyle Kozik is done. Nathan done. Josh is done. There's Braden looking for Matt, Todd, Tyler, Sticks. There's Tyler. Let's get him over the line. Good enough. Shut him down. Matt Wilbert going to go 5th overall in the last heat of stock buggy. Josh will come home 16. Braden 21. Filter 22. It says here, Marlo Otis. Okay. All right. I need marshals over here. Good run, Wilbert. Kyle, you want to come get the 4-pack? Thanks, bud. Gather round, it's four-wheel mod time. One lap just isn't enough. Go ahead, take two, please. Take two. It'll take me 2 laps to figure out transponders because these things are quick. Is Jim going to make this? Is Jim trying to make this? Okay. All right, bring him in, bring him in, bring him in. I mean, you're welcome, Jim. We all love you. It'll be Marlo Otis and Aaron Kothman, Charlie Majorana, Aiden Horn, Dominic, Greg, and Chad. Drivers ready. Marshall's ready and on your toes. This is four-wheel drive modified buggy. I'll call you by name. Otis, Aaron, Charlie, Aiden, Dom, Greg, and Chad. Four-wheel modified buggy first to 3 heats deep. There's a 14-1 by Aiden Horn. Dom with a 14-1 as well. There's a 13-8 by Aaron Kothman and a 13-9 by Aiden Horn. We are rolling heat 13. 14 is ready to go, and 15 is right behind them. You don't have to tell these guys anything. Aiden Horn on point. Couple tenths to Kothman. Charlie starting to pick up some steam here. There's the best lap of the heat so far by Aiden Horn. Aiden looking to be the class of this heat. Down the straightaway, over the line. Another 13-8, back-to-back 13-8s by Aiden. He'll take a quick pit stop on this lap, but you only need 2 good ones, and he's got them. Going to get some clean track and ready to fire off another shot. Aiden Horn, top of the chart now, down the straight and over the line. Looking clean. He'll reset here. Horn into the 4-pack triple and singling out. Nice and tight to the curbing and up to the team associated triple. Clears it easily and down the steps. Orange and blue white wheels off that back triple, looking clean and over the line. There's a 14-0 for Aiden Horn. He'll secure that spot at the top. He's got about 6 tenths on Aaron Kothman, which is a mile in four-wheel mod. But Kothman started to put them together now. Dom right there. He's up a spot. Then Charlie, Greg, Otis, and Chad. We are into the overtime. Keep going until I tell you you're done. Aiden Horn just went 13-6. Dom, you're done right there. There's Chad and Otis, Aiden. Just looking for Charlie. Aiden going to be timed to beat 27-62. I can change over time. I can improve. I can be a better person. I can learn things. It's possible. Good to see you, Otis. We got a clean track. Let's take 2. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Bring him in this time by. It'll be Witt and Sunderledge, Tollard and Shear, Evans, Becker, and Thierfelder. Marshals look good. Drivers ready. I'll call you by name. Tyler Witt, Matt Sunderledge, Cole Tollard, Brad Shear, Dustin Evans, Riley Becker, Ryan Thierfelder. Good start there for Cole, 14-2, but Dustin 13-9. Going to win lap 1. Dustin looking quick here to start seeding in that blue and orange. Driver stand triple, clears it, sticks the landing while working the traffic, tight to the curbing. Into the hobby shop triple and down the straightaway. It's a lap with Dustin Evans, and it was 14.1 seconds long. Cole Tollard just a couple tenths off. Tyler Witt's right there. Then Sunderland, Shear, Becker, Thierfelder. We have 1 minute to go. Time flies when you're having fun. More importantly, Evans has got to find a couple tenths to catch Horn, but he's in front of Kaufman. Tollard sitting 4 right now. Cole Tollard in that white with a little pink and yellow. Working around the right-hand side into the back now. Down the straight and over the line. That's a 14-0 for Cole Tollard. Tyler picking it up. He's found a 14-1, but Dustin holding him at bay with a 13-9. Evans has got a 10th on everyone, 35 to go. Big time over the triple. A little too much curbing there. Dustin will reset here. Take another shot. 30 seconds to go. Evans, Tollard, and Witt. Good driving there. Riley Becker just put in a good one. It is clear. We're running short on time. Dustin looks to have done enough for the heat, but not enough to catch Aiden. Keep going, keep going. Everybody's still on the timer. Everybody's still going. Keep going, Dustin. Cole, you are done. Riley Becker done. Brad Shear just did his best lap. Backed it up decently. Good finish there by Shear. Looking for Evans Thierfelder. That's a heat. Shut him down. Dustin Evans wins the heat, 2nd overall. Tollard 2nd in the heat, 4th overall. Good heat there. We got one more 4-wheel mod buggy and then into 40 over mod buggy, the 2-wheel drive variety. For those of us who are a certain age. Yeah, us, not you, us. Yeah. Drivers, go ahead and roll out, take 2. Straightaway is closed. Bring him in. Bring him in. Watch you into the front triple. Clear. This will be Chase Lemieux and Spencer Rivkin, Ty Tessman and Drayton Staub, Ryan Cavalieri, Skylar Bergeron, and Leo Dake. Drivers are ready. Marshals look good. I'll call you by name. Chase Lemieux, Spencer Rivkin, Ty Tessman, Drayton Staub, Ryan Cavalieri, Skylar Bergeron, Leo Dake. Well, those first 2 heats were awesome. But look at the hitters in here. Over the line, we got Chase Lemieux, followed by Spencer Rivkin and Ty Tessman. Drayton off to a good start as well, and Ryan Cavalieri in that familiar red and yellow. Skylar Bergeron down the hill in the black and white, and Leo trackside zone coming into that 4-pack in the silver. Lemieux 14-8, that's probably not enough. Spencer 14-4 to the front for now. There's Cavalieri to the top with a 14-3. Quick start to this one, as expected, as advertised. Lemieux picks up the chase now. Rivkin 14-1. We're chasing Cavalieri in that 13-9 right there by Ryan. Cavalieri quick. Can he back it up with another one? He needs another one to go to the top of the chart. Red and yellow off that back jump, down the straight and over the line. 14-0 for Cavalieri. That's third overall. Thousandths off of Evans and still tenths off of Horn. Cavalieri going to try to find some track. We got 45 seconds to do it. Tessman starts to pick up the charge. 14-0, his best lap. Backs it up 14-3. Rivkin that long one. He'll reload for another. Cavalieri doing the same. Lemieux still in the conversation. Staub, Bergeron, Dake. 30 to go. Cavalieri going quick, and nobody has taken down Aiden Horn on top of the pile, though. 25 to go. Cavs got some track. Tessman 14-0, setting it up. Tessman on a live one. See if he can bring her around. Here comes Ty off that back jump. Down the straight over the stripe. 15-1, not enough. Going to have to do it again. We're running short on time now. Cavalieri on top of the pile, but it's still Horn and Evans 1-2. We are running out of seeding round. Everything matters when it's this close. The best in the land. Keep going till I tell you you're done. Keep going, Skylar and Spencer and Ryan and Ty. Everybody's still going. Everybody's still going. Drayton, you're the first car done. Best lap on the last lap. Drayton trying to take a spot at the end. Keep going, Leo. Chase, you're done. There's Rivkin. Good lap, good finish, but Ryan Cavalieri going to take the heat, go third overall. Staub to the 5, Rivkin 6. Lemieux 8. Ty Tessman will round out the top 10. That was just seeding. Wait until you see qualifying. I do whatever I want this weekend. Good eat, good eat. It's too much fun for me. For me. And the peoples. All right, let's take one warm-up lap. Now let's take two. Excuse me, let's take two. This is a modified division. I like that plan, especially with all the transponders I got to figure out. It's the one and only Jared Stokes. I'm good. Thank you so much. And we still do not have a Dan Jones, correct? All right, straightaways closed. Shut him down, shut him down, shut him down, shut him down. No more, no more. Easy off that back triple. We're parking. We're parking. It'll be Frank P. and Jason Blades, Brian Yeager and BT. Mike Hymanek and Ryan Petrie, Eddie Henley, Danny Detloff, and Jared Stokes. Junebug, can you hop over the fence right there for me? I appreciate June Villaruz, one of Team Trackside's favorite. It'll be Frank and Jason, Yeager and Brent Tilke, Mike Hymanek, Ryan Petrie, Eddie Henley, Danny D, and Jared Stokes, and I believe we're ready to go. Drivers ready, marshals ready. I'll call you by name. Frank P, Jason Blades, Brian Yeager, Brent Elke, Mike Hymanek, Ryan Petrie, Eddie Henley, Danny D, Jared Stokes. We're rolling in the first heat, a 40 over mod buggy. Good start by Brent Telke. I was trying. My fault. Reset. Mike Hymanek going quick as well. So the top two working together so far. Jared Stokes jumping into the top conversation now. Couple good laps off of Jared. Good start for the one and only Brent Telke. 15-8. Now he's set up to do a good one. Clean landing through the 4-pack. Black with a little bit of white and pink. Working through the right-hand side now. Sticks the landing down the straight. Good lap there for Brent. Best lap of the heat, 15-3. Brent Telke, the car to catch right now in 40 over mod. It's early, but he looks clean in that ride. Watching the, sorted itself out. Great job, guys. That's how it's done. The more experienced driver is doing a great job. Very little marshaling this heat. Black with the pink and white down the straightaway is Brent Telke, and he is quick. Keep going. I'll tell you when you're done. Everybody is still on the timer. Everybody's still live, including Frank P., who's going to finish up right there. Best lap at the end. Good finish, Frank. Keep going, Jared. You'll get one more, and it'll be live. Good lap there for Stokes. Telke done. Yeager done. Petrie done. Blades done. Henley done. Stokes, if you want to finish, you can. You're entitled to the last half a lap. Everyone else is done. Easy. We're going to finish up here with the green and purple. Ladies and gentlemen, Jared Stokes. Shut him down. Brent Telke going to be the car to catch. Yeager, Stokes, Hymanek, Detloff. Jamie, how are we looking on Novice? Just want to check in on that. Let's go ahead and take two. All right, straightaway's closed. Bring him in this time by. Straightaway's closed. No more laps. Appreciate you. Is it Hines or Hins? It is? I never get it right on the first try. Yeah. I went against my instinct and it was right. See, you get old enough to realize that you're usually wrong. It is. So it'll be Corey Hins and Brad Hauk. Otis and Craig. Chad Glover, Matt Sunderledge, Rusty. Ryan Duran, Steve Dunn, and Shane. We have a 10-car heat. I will call you quickly. Looks like we're in good shape. I'll call you by name. Corey, Brad, Otis, KOB. Chad Glover, Matt Sunderledge, Rustin Patnod, Ryan Duran, Steve Dunn, Shane Zarian. Guys all have the experience to work together. So far, so good, just like the last heat. We'll see if we can take down Brent's 31-1. No, you can't beat Brent. It's like his own race. It would just be rude. Yeah, I don't. Is Al Horn here? Oh, there. Oh, yeah, forget that. Al Horn's here, yeah. Jim Bronson's sitting there thinking, like, I am right there. A half, a tenth, maybe off Al. Looks like we're going to get our Horn-Bronson rematch. We're halfway through. Brad and Craig going quick. Rustin Patton on a good one. Going to jump in front of Otis and Sunderledge. Brad, Craig, Rusty. Otis, Matt, Corey, Shane, Ryan Duren, Steve Dunn, Chad Glover. Very little marshaling considering a 10-car seating heat. Great job, guys. We got 40 more seconds. Let's bring it home like this. I was thinking it, but us old guys. By the time you'd walk off the driver's stand to go get your car when you crashed, your NICADs would die. So you couldn't crash in like 1998. You just couldn't. There goes your whole practice heat. 15 seconds to go. Brad and Craig, Padnod, Dunn, and Sunderledge. A pretty darn good heat top to bottom, if I must say so myself. Watching the straightaway go wide there. Easy, easy coming up to speed. Great job, guys. Great driving. Everybody's still on the timer. Everybody's still live. Everybody's still going. Everybody. We are live through Matt Sunderledge. I believe we'll finish this time by Chad Glover done. Steve Dunn and Brad Hauk done. Shane Zarian done. We should be done this time by. Let's bring him home. That's heat. Shut him down. Brad and Craig go 2 and 4. Rustin and Steve go 7 and 8. Good finish there for Steve Dunn, jumping up some spots at the end. Sunderledge, Otis, Corey, Glover, Zarian, Duren. Hey, Josh, by how many years do you fit into the requisite? Like more, a bunch? Okay, I thought you were more my age. I was going to be like, man, it's crazy to be 40, isn't it? Sorry, my bad. Hey, the good news is you look young. I, on the other hand. All kidding aside, one more heat of 40 over modified buggy. And this is a good one. Let's go ahead and warm up. The track is open. Spread out. Take two. All right, straightaways closed. Bring him in this time. We do not have Ruona. Okay. It'll be Matt Kasurk and Paul Ciccarello. Shane Pettigene, Donut, Sanders, Wires, Alan Horn, Jim Bronson, and Josh. Drivers ready? Marshals ready. I'll call you by name. Matt Kasurk, Paul Ciccarello, Shane Pettigene, Matt McDonough, Mike Sanders, Mike Wires, Alan Horn, Jim Bronson, and Josh. It seems like just a week ago, Al Horn and Jim Bronson for like 10 minutes. Should have been there, man. Paul Ciccarello's there right now at the front where he wants to be. Good start by Chicky. Paul looking quick over the line. That yellow and white working through the 4-pack X-ray ride. Good start here for Paul. Al Horn starting to set sail for the front. There's a new hot lap of the race for the factory tracks ride. Al Horn. Driver stand triple. Goes double single and conservative. Al always playing the long game. Clean over the back jump and over the line. There's a 15-2. New hot lap of the race and to the top for Alan Horn. Horn and Chicky, Bronson and Donut, Kasurik and Hohenstein. Josh jumping up a couple spots right there. Good lap by Josh. His best of the heat so far. Just needs to back it up with another one. Looking clean through the right-hand side into the back jump. Black and green going quick. See if we can finish it out with Hohenstein. Good lap there. He'll jump to third. 20 seconds plus the extra time to go, and Alan Horn has found the front with Donut and Ciccarello. Hohenstein, Bronson, Kasurik, Pettigene, Wires, and Sanders. 10 seconds plus the extra time. Looks like this is going to be 6 of our top 9. Keep going until I tell you you're done. Keep going until I tell you you're done. That includes Matt Kasurik in the top 10. Good run working here from Matt. Everybody's still in the timer. You'll get one more, and it might matter. Everybody's still live. Everybody, including Josh. Now Shane Pettigene done. Best lap on the last lap for my man Shane. Good finish there. Donut's done. Strong run for Donut. Al Horn done. Fast lap at the end of the whole heat. Chicky comes home third. Kasurik and Bronson are home looking for Josh and Mike. That's a heat. Shut him down. Alan Horn, Matt McDonough, Paul Ciccarello, Brent Helke, Josh Hohenstein, Jim Bronson, Brad Hauk, Brian Yeager, Matt Kasurik, and Craig O'Brien going to be your top 10. 40 over Mod Buggy, first time through seeding. Donut going quick. Ooh, look who's showed up this weekend. You know, it's really annoying to be in race 39 because then you have to marshal race 1. But it's also kind of annoying to be in race 18 because I'm going to make you double marshal. If you guys could marshal novice and then the one after novice, I'm sorry you drew the short end of the stick. Is that okay? But I have no marshals after this if I don't make you double. I'm an awful human being. Craig, you want to come grab a couple? Let's take one warm-up lap, youngsters. One warm-up lap. Volunteer marshals may alleviate you. So if you get a volunteer and we have enough, fine. Are there transponders in all those cars? Try to at least get you set up, though. All right, no more driving, no more driving, no more driving. Buddy in the middle, what's your name? Carson Sanders? Yeah? Can you just drive over the line for me, buddy? Sweet, okay. Buddy in the blue. In the blue. What's your name, bud? Braden Wyzek. Braden, can you drive over the line for me? It's WeCheck, isn't it? It's WeCheck. Yeah, it is. All right, so we got Carson and Braden, and is it Talon? Talon WeCheck. Awesome. Talon, you want to take a check-in just to make sure it works? Perfect. All right, line up with your friends there, and we'll get ready to go. I'm going to get you Craig because he's better than me. And Craig's going to let you go for 2 minutes, okay? And then he's going to tell you to stop. Just 2 minutes today, okay?
All righty, ladies and gentlemen, let's see. Carson, you're going to go first. Braden, then Talon, okay? Here we go. Carson, Braden, and Talon. All right, here we go. Race number 19 on the track. Our seeding of our novice division. Got 3 brave souls out here at this point in time. Down the straightaway we go right now, leading the way. Carson going to show them pace early on, 18.6 for his lap time. Braden there, 23.3, respectable 23.3. Taylor make his way down the straightaway right at this point in time. Down it goes. Excellent work, 30.8. It's all right, work. It's all right. That's why we pay Shane the big bucks to marshal cars. Race 20, I believe our trucks class is coming up next, race 20. Carson setting the pace early on here. 37.55, 46 for Braden, tailing on the 58. Still plenty of time left to go. We got 45 seconds left to go, drivers, 45 to go. We're getting there. Marshals are getting there, and off they go. Excellent work. Good job, kids. 30 seconds left to go, drivers. 30 to go. Carson still showing the way right now, looking to top seed the seeding heat. Carson, Braden, and Talon. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Good job. Good job. Excellent work. Keep it up. Keep going, drivers. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Carson, keep going, buddy. Keep going, Talon. Keep going, guys. All right, Braden, you're done. Braden going to bring it on into the pits there. Braden going to go 46-0. Going to win a 2-spot. Carson waiting on one more car to finish up here. They're waiting on Talon here, making his way through the step up. Down the straightaway he goes. All right, let's bring him on in, drivers. Bring him on in. Get the track blown off. Carson Sanders going to TQ seating 37.236. Braden going to go 46, and Talon going to go 42. Good job, guys. All right. Marshals from the last group, appreciate you sticking around and helping out. Greatly appreciate it. I know you're over 40. Doesn't mean the bedtime is yet. It's only 7:30 right now for you guys, so you guys got an hour before we have to hit the home. All right, getting Marshals cleaned off. All right, let's go ahead and slowly roll them out, ladies and gentlemen. Slowly roll them on out. One lap only, drivers. One lap and one lap only. This is our 13.5 Stadium Truck Division. All right, straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Going to do some transponder work here, ladies and gentlemen. Braden Hawk, can you cross the line for me just one more time? Make sure everything's okay. All right, Braden's good. Mike Langlois. Yeah, cross the line for me there, Mike. All right, got Mike. Is Phil up there? No, Phil. Oh, Dan? Dan, you want to cross the line for me there, buddy? Good. All right, going to put you in here. All right. All right, so the order's going to be Mike, Braden, Chris, Nick, Matt, Jeff, June, and Dan. All the way to the back? All right, let's see, got Marshals. Yeah, looks like we're covered pretty good. All right, here we go. Mike, Braden, Chris, Nick, Matthew, Jeff, June, and Dan. All right, here we go. Race number 20 on the track. First seeding heat of our 13.5 Stadium Truck. 2-minute runs, top 2 laps, as Adam has said. Top 2 consecutive. A gaggle of trucks getting together right in front of the driver's stand at this point in time. Work together, drivers, work together. Excellent work. Work together. Sometimes if you crash, it's easier to just kind of find yourself spaced out. It's clear track in front of you. Get back into that rhythm. Right now, June Belarus clicking off a 16.7 fast lap. 17.7 for Nick. Langlois 17.5. 17.1 for Peters. Work together. Drivers work together. Digging the old school vehicle there by Nick Peters. They're coming up to the table down the straightaway. He goes. We got 30 seconds left to go, drivers. 30 to go. Caution on the straightaway. Go low on the straightaway. Go low on the straightaway. It is clear. (16.4) from June. 16.6 from Braden. Nick with a 17.1. Keep going, drivers. Keep going, keep going, keep going. I'll have to look at the scoring here in a little bit, but keep going, guys. Keep going, keep going. Braden, you're done. Braden, you're done. Nick, you're done. Just cross the line. You'll keep going, June. Keep going, June. Mike, you're done. Chris, you're done. Matt's done. Dan's done. Waiting on two. Waiting on Jeff and waiting on June. And down the straightaway they go. And that's going to wrap it up. All right, so we're going to check the scoring here when Adam gets back here. But looks like June and Braden pretty much had the fastest truck. Nick Peters not that far behind as well. So a lot of excitement here. We'll get the things sorted out. Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot of practice. I got it. Stop listening to you. We all learn in our own ways. All right, we'll give these drivers a chance to spread. Yeah. That's why there's tea up here, there's water, there's something else I can't pronounce. All right, marshals get spread out. Let's go ahead and slowly roll them out, ladies and gentlemen. Slowly roll them on out. One lap only. Get everybody checked in. All right, straightaway is closed. Driver straightaway is closed. All righty, let's see what we got here. Tyler O'Brien, you want to cross the line for me real quick, Tyler? All right. Is Luke up there? Luke? Luke? Is that Luke? All right. Do we have an Austin? We have an Austin up there? No Austin? Norm. You want to cross the line for me, Norm? All right, Norm. And I think Connor. Connor, you want to cross the line for me? All right, Connor. Last call for Austin. Last call for Austin? No? All right. I'll call you by name. It's going to be John, Tyler, Brian, James, Luke, Larry, Norm, and Connor. Here we go. John, Tyler, Brian, James, Luke, Austin, Larry, Norm, and Connor. All right, here we go. Second heat of 13.5 Stadium truck on the track, race 21. Track should be clear. A couple of bobbles here and there. Track is clear at this point in time. Caution from the driver's seat should be clear by the time you get there, and it is. Caution exit and the step down. It is clear. 1 minute left to go, drivers. 1 minute left to go. Still plenty of time left to go in this one, no. 1 minute halfway home, drivers. 1 minute down, 1 minute to go. Sounds good to me. Race 22, you guys are up next. Race 22. Seeding, the last and final heat of seeding, a 13.5 stadium truck. Gaggle of trucks through the step down. Make sure you guys work together, everybody. Caution in the 4-pack. It'll be clear by the time you get there, and it is. Just marshalling out there. Work together down the straightaway, drivers. Work together down the straightaway. It's clear. 10 seconds left to go, drivers. 10 seconds left to go. Keep going, drivers. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Tyler, you're done. Tyler, you're done. Everybody else keep going. Pull off the line when you get called done. Thank you very much. John's done. Caution coming out of the straightaway. Caution, keep going, everybody else. Brian's done. Norm's done. Cross the line, you'll be finishing up, drivers. Cross the line, you'll be finishing up, and that's going to do it. All right, so lots of shake-up there. 16 flat for Tyler O'Brien. 16-1 for Brian. Luke, 16-7. 16-8 for Norm. Connor with a 16-7. Good to know. All right, we're coming up on our last and final heat of 13.5 stadium truck. I promise I'll get this sorted out here a little bit later on. All right, Marshall's getting spread themselves on out. We appreciate it. All right, let's go ahead and slowly roll them on out now. Slowly roll them on out. We'll get transponders checked in and all that good stuff here in just a second. Do one lap only. Durain testing the pipe already. I see that. Good practice there. You never know when you're going to need that to make that awesome pass. All right, straightaway is closed. Driver, straightaway is closed. All right, let's see. What do we got? Jerry, can you cross the line for me? Jerry, just want to make sure you get transponder. Thank you, Jerry. Bucky, you want to cross the line for me, please? And thank you. Bucky's there. All right. Mike Wires. Mike, you want to cross the line for me, buddy? Mike Wires. All right. Mike Sanders. Mike Sanders. You want to cross the line for me, please, Mike? That's Mike. All right. Kyle Swanson. Kyle Swanson, you want to cross the line for me? Kyle, there we go. Corey Crosley. Corey, you're out there? All right. Let's see. All right there. Craig Schlegel, you out there, Craig? That's not what it said up here. All right, hang on. All right, Schlegel, cross the line. Hang on. All right, one more time, Craig. Show us that awesome horsepower. All right, Craig Schlegel. Talon, you want to cross line for me? Is your truck ready? All right, I think we'll just drop it down when we're ready. We're already 2 minutes back, so. All right, David, you're going to go. Where's David? David up there? Well, all right. Here we go. David, if you're up there, Mike Sanders, Craig Schlegel, Kyle Swanson, Mike Wires, Ryan Durain, Jerry Klingbeil, Bucky, and Talon. All right, drivers, work together, please, and por favor. Ross in front of the driver's stand. It is clear. 13.5 stadium truck. Uh-oh, one casualty already. All right, coming out swinging, Craig Schlegel, 16-2, 16-4 for Talon. Sanders, 17-2, 17-4 for Bucky. Mike Wires, 19-2, 20 flat for Ryan, and Jerry at 21.9. 1 minute left to go, drivers, 1 minute left to go. String two hot laps together, and next thing you know, you'll be holding the trophy of seeding, which does not exist. But your name will appear on the top of the heat for 13.5 stadium truck. This is race 22 on the track, 22 on the track, 23. Looks like they're getting gridded up here. 23, next heat coming up, 21.5 spec buggy. Full 3 heats of that class coming up here in about 30 seconds or so. Craig Schlegel, 15.7 fast lap, 16.1 for Talon still. Bucky, 16.9. We got 15 seconds left to go in this one, drivers. 15 left to go. Keep going, drivers. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Sanders, you're done. Mike Sanders, you're done. Keep going, Jerry. Go, Jerry. Ryan's done. Mike Wires done. Schlegel's done. Everybody else keep going. If I keep going, everybody else. Bucky's done. Everybody else keep going. Track still live, Marshall's. Track still live. Waiting on these 3 folks to find folks coming down the straightaway. Bring it up, and that's going to do it. Schlegel got 15.7 on a lap 5. Talon 15.9, 16.7 for Sanders. Bucky 16.9 as well. All right, let me see if I can figure this out here.
All right, let's see. What are we doing here? It's personal against 13.5 stadium truck. Yeah, it's absolutely what it is. It's not the geometric middle of the card. All right, we need a couple marshals to matriculate down this direction. Ryan, can you do me a favor, bud, and get the back triple? Oh, geez. Make me feel bad about it. All right, let's go ahead, take one warm-up lap. Get ready to go. Take one. It's good to see you, Ryan. Ryan Duren, ladies and gentlemen. The one, the only. We're friends because his name I don't mess up for reasons I don't understand. One lap only is what we're doing. Bring him in, bring him in, bring him in, bring him in, bring him in. It'll be Braden Knockin and Michelle Letarte and Dave Cooper and Jose Garay and James Sipple, Carson Sanders and Tim Sutherland and Nicholas Holt. Drivers ready, marshals look good. I will call you by name. Braden Knockin, Michelle Letarte, Dave Cooper, Jose Garay, James Sipple, Preston Shearer, Carson Sanders, Tim Sutherland, Nicholas Holt. We're rolling. First of 3 heats of 21.5 spec buggy. All fully funded by their own pocket drivers. Same motor, same gearing, and great racing. Braden Knockin wasting no time out front. Good start for Braden. Jose's going quick. New hot lap for Jose. We'll get quicker as we go along with 21.5. Get everything up to temperature. Find that extra little voltage, extra couple RPM for that 21.5. We go faster as we go on. Starting to pick up some pace here. 40 seconds to go. Jose Garay leading us out. White, black, little red trim, driver stand triple. Braden Knockin quick in his own right. Looking clean in that green and yellow. He's in the driver stand triple now. Got 15 seconds to go. Jose and Braden, Nicholas and Carson. Sipple, Sutherland, Letarte, Cooper. Keep going until you're done. Everybody keep going. Everybody keep going. Good lap there for Michelle. Keep going, Dave. Keep going, Carson. Braden, you are done. Good run there for Braden. Sipple done. Keep going, Holt and Sutherland. Garay done. Jose Garay done. Best time so far. Michelle, you are done. Looking for Nicholas, Tim, and Carson. We are running through that good-looking yellow and red. Shut them down. Jose, Braden, and Nick. Carson, Tim, Michelle, Dave, and James. Sorry, clerical work to be done. Let's go ahead and take one. Take one. Good luck to everyone from No Award. Yeah, we do. Buddy here. You're the man. Bring him in, bring him in, bring him in. No more laps. No more laps. Bring him in easy on the straightaway. Let's line him up. We still do not have a Skylar Mandela, correct? No, that one was better. Do I have a Preston Shearer out there? Are we throwing you in? Yeah. Oh, okay. Nobody tells me anything around here. Kidding. So we do not have a Tyler Wallace. We do not have a Marcellus Wallace. Okay. It'll be Nathan and Nick Cooper, Chris Aaron and Bill Collins, Nick Loesch, Ryan Vaughn, Mike Bing, and Preston Shearer. Drivers ready, marshals ready. Call you by name. Nathan, Nick, Chris, Bill, Nick Loesch, Ryan Vaughn, Mike Bing, Preston Shearer. And it all worked out great. You guys are spectacular. There are no nicer drivers than the 21-5 group. Watch the end of the four-pack. We're rolling here in 24. Hey, Jamie, you got 2 minutes? Do you have 2 minutes? Vaughn, Loesch, Shearer on point. Collins, Bing, Cooper. Most of these guys know each other pretty well. Watch it coming off the driver's stand and the back triple. That's how you get this good, clean racing we've got here. Pretty much been a pretty smooth heat. Good job working together in the middle, guys. Excellent stuff by 21-5. 3 wide there. Watch that back triple. Landing getting dirty now. Watch it, triple landing in the back. Back landing triple. All right, we can still have time for 2 good ones. Keep going until I tell you you're done. Keep going until I tell you you're done. Nathan, you're done. Nick Cooper's done. Keep going, Mike Bing. Keep going, Bill Collins. Chris Aaron is done. Looking for Vaughn, Loesch, Shearer, Collins, Bing. There's Ryan Vaughn done. He looks quickest of the heat. Holds off Loesch and Shearer. Just looking for Collins and Bing. Shut him down. Good heat, guys. Good heat. Vaughn, Loesch, Shearer, Collins, Bing, Cooper, Feldberg, and Aaron. I'm not getting the data I need up here, and I can't find it. Let's go ahead and roll out, take a warm-up lap, roll out, take one. Do I have a... Mike L's there. Where's Jalen Mitchell? Not here, right? Oh, come on. You're killing me, Mike. Oh. Hey, does somebody have a set screw and a wrench real quick? Does somebody have a pinion gear set screw and a wrench real quick? Real quick? A set screw and a wrench for pinion gear? I would imagine the 1.5 mil that we use nowadays. You know, when I raced, it was 50,000s. And we'd snap them off. Mike, Jeff Piskey. The one and only Jeff Piskey going to save the day, I hope. Yeah, Jeff Piskey. Jeff Piskey is OG up in here. Man has been racing since blah, blah, blah. And the nicest guy you'd ever want to meet. I've had the pleasure of going door to door with Jeff Piskey, and he usually beats me. That's why I started announcing I couldn't win. Are we good? Yeah, we're good. We're good. It's a pinion gear set screw. It's fine. It's fine. You'd want us to wait if it was you too. It is a long wait on a warm-up lap, though, so if you want to take one more, you can take one more lap, but easy if people are you stopped on the straightaway there. If you want to take one more, take one more. I would. Yeah, I would take one real easy lap. Just make sure I'm still warm. It's 21.5. We're not going to take the peak off our batteries. It'll be okay. That's what I'd be doing while Mike got a new pinion gear screw. That's what you get for using that 50,000s. See, I didn't think you had it, but there's your problem right there. See, back when stock motors were 27 turns, you could use a little. But nowadays, back in my day, I'm running out of material. I don't even bring material. All kidding aside, we're about to get Mike L here. It'll be Randy Neeson and Matthew Erdman, Caden Chapman and Kevin Waller. Sticks, Mike, Brian, and Antonio. Mike, I do want you to check in quick, and then you go off third from the back. Just check in and loop back down. You go off third from the back, so go to the back on the inside. You'll be fine. That's a good place to park. It's fine. All right, easy enough. No time lost. We're good. Be Randy, Matthew, Caden, Kevin, Sticks, Mike, Brian, and Antonio. Drivers ready? Marshall's ready. I'll call you by name. Randy Neeson, Matthew Erdman, Caden Chapman, Kevin Waller, Sticks Bailey, Mike L., Brian Letarte, and Antonio Noble. We are rolling here in 25. 26 should be a tech, and 27 should be thinking about it. Let's work together. New hot lap there for Matthew Erdman. Going to put him in front of the field. 17.4. Good lap there for Matthew. He'll reset here for another run. Matthew in that white, a little bit of pink trim, working into that driver stand triple now, double single out like you do with a 21.5. White wheels, quick ride here for Matthew Erdman. Off that back triple, down the straightaway and over the line. Back to work now, 17.5, good lap. Brian Letarte picks up the chase from the 2. Sticks and Antonio Noble, your top 4 in this one. Keep going, I'll tell you when you're done. Keep going. We got 3 drivers on top 10s right now. Everybody keep going. Everybody keep going. Matthew Erdman done. Randy Neeson done. Everybody else finish up the lap you're on. Mike L. done. Brian Letarte done. Hot laps, the heat on the last lap. Good finish there for Brian. Just looking for Kevin Antonio. Shut him down. That's a heat. Shut him down. So 21.5 buggy going to be Ryan Vaughn, quickest of all. Jose Garay, number 2. Nick Loesch, Preston Shear, Matthew Erdman, Brian Letarte, Braden Van Nocken, Bill Collins, Kevin Waller, and Stix Bailey going to round out the top 10 in 21.5. Thank you. You know, you help me out sometime, I got your back. Mike L's always been there for me. And now you owe Jeff Piskey a favor. Like everyone else in the RC world. Jeff Piskey, always there for you. We need one more down on that end, but otherwise we're good. All right, let's go ahead and roll out take 1 and check them in. So apparently on a Thursday evening, one lap only, bring him in this time. Apparently Doug's just going to go out in front of stock, put up a time, and everyone can chase it. 2-wheel drive, he held them all off. Let's see about 13.5 buggy. It'll be Kyle Kasurk and Todd Filter, Connor Glover, Brian and Logan Polhammer in that order, Doug LaRiviere, Josh Amelia, and Brian Klamer. Drivers ready, marshals ready, please work together. I'll call you by name. Kyle Kasurek, Todd Filter, Connor Glover, Brian Polhammer, Logan Polhammer, Doug LaRiviere, Josh Amelia, and Brian Klamer. $15-0 out of the gate for Kyle Kasurek. Seems spicy. LaRiviere with 15-0 of his own, 1/1000th of a second between Kyle Kasurek and Doug LaRiviere on lap 1, but he goes to Kyle. Lap 2, 14.9. Doug going to one-up him with a 14.5. LaRiviere out front. That good look in white and red. Driver stand triple. Tight to the pipe and up to the curb and looking clean and into the back triple. Sticking the landing and over the line. It's a lap with Doug LaRiviere. It's the best lap at 13.5, 14.4, 23. Setting the pace. Kyle Kasurek will pick up the chase. He's got to find 7 gigantic tenths over 2 laps to catch Doug. Doug clicking off good ones. 45 seconds to go. Melia putting on a charge from the 3. Kasurek put down a good one there if he can back it up. Good job. Good job, Al. Good enough. $20 seconds plus the overtime to go. Doug setting a 13.5 bar in the first heat. 28.9 might be the time to beat. Red and white, driver stand triple. Into the back triple. Over the line, looking clean. 14.6, he's got one more lap to try to go even quicker. And he's got a banker. Amelia, keep going. Keep going, Logan. Connor Glover is done. The first car done. Keep going, Brian Klamer. Brian Polhammer done. LaRiviere done. Kasurek done. Filter done looking for Melia, Logan, and Brian Klamer. We are running through the pink and orange. Going into the back triple now. Always good to have Brian Klamer here. And that's a heat. Shut him down. Doug LaRiviere sets the bar. 28-9-26. Time to beat, or he'll sweep stock seating. You're the man. Let's go ahead and roll out, take one warm-up lap, and get ready to go. Heat number 27. One lap only. Bring him in this time by. Do I have a Chad Glover? I don't believe I do. Chad Glover. Last call for a Chad Glover. I believe we're good. It'll be Dave Cooper and Zach Castellum. Skip Crane and Jared Smith, Bo Zarian, Chris Mickelson and Nathan. Drivers ready, marshals ready. I'll call you by name. Dave Cooper, Zach Castellum, Skip Crane, Jared Smith, Bo Zarian, Chris Mickelson, and Nathan Feldberg. Let's work together, spread out just a little bit. There we go. Watch that back triple landing and clear. We're rolling in 27, 28. Looks like they're through tech. 29 should be making their way to said technical inspection. Watch a four-pack landing, clear. It's Zach Castellum. Quickest of this heat, third overall. Good start here for Zach. 15-0. New hot lap of the race for Zach. Zach working through the traffic. Well, got through somehow. 20 to go. Plenty of time to put in 2 laps. Zach looking clean this time around. White and black over the line, 15-3. Doors open to improve his time even better. Keep going until I tell you you're done. Keep going until I tell you you're done. Watch it coming into the right-hand side. Clear. Jared Smith is done, and so is Zach. Keep going, Nathan. Keep going, Nathan. Skip Crane and Chris Mickelson are done. Nathan Feldberg live. The only car live is Nathan. That's a heat. Good finish there for Nathan. Zach will go 3, Nathan 5, Skip 7, and Jarrett 8. Hey everyone, it's Andy Krivitz. Hi Andy. Yes, cheer for Andy. Always cheer for Andy Krivitz. Yeah, we cheer for Andy Krivitz here. That's what we do. That's who we are. Marshals are almost there. You don't think so? Everybody just do the blower routine. Let's get the whole track, please, as if it was not done at all. That's the only way to know we got it. We'll just do it quick, make sure it's good, otherwise not fair. Everyone's on slicks. Seems like the thing to do. All right, and then Jarrett, you get the back. All right, well, were you marshaling this one? All right, well, just get there, and he can stay there. Oh, your card stuff. Yeah, okay, fine. There is, but I needed a guy over here. I'll shuffle someone else. Go buy your cards. Fine. Yeah. Hey, the good news is you don't have to go to the gym. Let's go ahead and roll out. Let's take one. Let's take one on this very well-prepared track by our friends. All right, shut him down. We'll get ready to go. I know Robert Marzinski, and I do not see him. It'll be Andy Krivitz and Alan Horn, Caden Chapman, Ryan Majorana, Mike Mazer, Aiden Petrie, and Marshall Coolyard. And good luck for everyone. A bonus. I'll call you by name. Andy Krivitz, Al Horn, Caden Chapman, Ryan Majorana, Mike Mazer, Aiden Petrie, Marshall Coolyard. $28 underway, 29 lined up, 30 should be going to tack. We're trying to catch Doug LaRiviere on 28.9. Andy Krivitz to the 14.7. Andy into the back triple. Good landing, a little wide, hangs on over the line. 2 good laps for Andy Krivitz. Put him second overall. Good start for Andy. Al Horn right there with him, and so is Ryan Majorana, Aiden Petrie, Mike Mazer, Marshall Coolyard, Caden Chapman. Very good heat front to back right now, and a minute to go yet. Andy Krivitz with clean trackside dirt. Good lap working here for Andy. There it is. 14.9. Can he back it up? 40 seconds to go. Long ones there for Petrie and Mazer. They'll reset. Andy off that back triple down the straightaway. Looks good. Back-to-back 14.9s for Andy Krivitz. Second so far. Heat number 3 at 10, a 13.5. Caught the Marshall. Stuck the landing. Krivitz, Horn, Majorana, Coolyard. Keep going, I'll tell you when you're done. Everybody's still on the clock. Watch the end of the 4, end of the 4. It's clear. Andy Krivitz, you are done. Everybody else keep going. Good finish by Mayorana. Just looking for Marshall and Caden. That is a heat. Andy Krivitz, Al Horn, Ryan Mayorana. Closed up at the end, but the order stayed the same. They'll go 2-5-6. Nobody got 2? Again? You guys are killing me. Nathan, you got that? You're the man. We see you. We see you. At least someone's a responsible adult around here. All right, let's get this going. Warm them up. Get through the rest of this. Remember, tomorrow, doors open at 8. Qualifying starts at 9. The clocks move ahead the following 2 nights from now. Bring them in, bring them in, bring them in. Thankfully for cell phones, I don't have to pay attention when daylight savings time is. It just happens. Shoot. Blazik and Aaron, can I get a check? Thanks, Casey. Chris, can I get a check? Whoops. I did it twice. Chris, one more time. And then do we have a Phil Couillard? Do we have Phil? Phil, let me check your transponder quick. Sweet. Okay. I musical chaired my way into confusion there, but it's fixed. It'll be Talon and Chris. Casey Blazik and Phil Couillard, Mark Smith, Frank P., Jerry Klingbeil, and Tyler Albert. Drivers ready. Marshals are good. I'll call you by name. Talon, Chris Aaron, Casey Blazik, Phil Couillard, Mark Smith, Frank P., Jerry K., Tyler A. Talon coming out swinging. 15-0. Noticeably quick in the yellow and blue driver stand triple. Little whip over the back triple. 14.905. Good lap there for Talon. He's in the conversation. Probably needs one more right here. Using all of trackside by the driver's stand. Watch a triple landing. Good job, guys. Backs it up 14.879. Couple of good laps there for Talon. Doors open. He could find a couple more tenths. He can maybe break that top 3. Blazik goes 5th overall. Halfway through, 14.7. Talon finds another 10th. Backstretch. Yep. Blazik will reset. Plenty of time. Couillard picks up the chase from 3. Frank P., Tyler A., Jerry K., Mark Smith, Chris Aaron. Mark Smith found one. Can he back it up? Yes, he can to the 4 spot. Mark Smith finding some speed here. We got 40 seconds to go. Lots of good laps in the book yet. Talon out front, though, quick from the start. Coming out of that 4-pack, double through. Tight to the curbing. All of trackside and up to the pipe through the chicane section. 14.9 to back up his 14.6. That'll put Talon 2nd overall. Henley to the 2. Blazik just a couple tenths off. Casey just set his best lap. Vlasic needs to back it up. Announcer's curse. 14-5, new hot lap of the race for Talon, and he's live for one more. Everybody's still on the clock. Keep going, Tyler. Chris Aaron is done. Keep going, Frank P. Mark Smith is done. Good finish from Mark. Jerry K done. Casey Blazik done. Talon done. Very good. Up to second, but 2/10 short of Doug LaRiviere. Looking for Tyler, Frank P. Talon comes home. 14-5 and 14-6. Not enough to get Doug, but better than everybody else, including Andy Krivitz and Kyle Kasurk. Blazik slots in 5 with 6 heats to go. You guys are outstanding. Appreciate you. Let's go ahead. Take one. One lap only. Is Dave Bowman in this one? Dave Bowman? I don't have a Dave Bowman. Ryder, can I check your transponder quick? Okay. That's my Ryder Hymanek. Did we add you? Who is that? Yeah, that's the one I'm missing. Did we add you? What's your name again? I'm sorry. Huh? Yeah, Lewis. Did we add you? Is Lewis in the next heat? Lewis, you're in the, okay. All right. I'm like, if I don't have a Dave Bowman, then why do I have 8 cars? It's going to be Leo Dake and Frank Krivitz, Ryder Hymanek and Sticks Bailey, Nick Cooper, Donut, and Chicky. Drivers ready, marshals ready. I'll call you by name. Leo, Frank, Ryder, Sticks, Bailey, Cooper, Donut, Chicky. Oh, Sticks Bailey. Yeah, look at that. We are rolling in 30. Lap 1 goes to Ciccarello, but just thousands to Donut. Always thankful to have Paul Ciccarello travel in off that back triple down the straight over the line. Good lap there for Paul. Hymanek starting to pick it up, though. New hot lap of the race for Hymanek, and Donut's looking quick. Matt McDonough to the top of this one. Watch off that back triple, straight away, coming up to speed. Easy rejoining, we're good, let's roll. Watch you into the 4-pack, clear. Triple landing in the back, clear. All right, let's reset. Plenty of time, 30 seconds to go. Donut, Hymanek, Chicky. Krivitz, Dake, Bailey, Cooper. There's a 14-8. Donut gets back after it now. Off that triple. Into the chicane section, down the steps. Nice landing there on the back and over the line. Donut backs it up 14-9 to the 5 spot. Donut looking to go into the quick grouping. Time getting short. I'll tell you when you're done. Everybody keep going. Everybody keep going. Hymanek, a good one. Can he back it up on the last one? Keep going, Donut. You do get one more. Keep going, Cooper and Chicky. Hymanek on a live one, though, and the green and yellow. Keep tight to the pipe here, Ryder. Sticks Bailey is done. Hymanek, good finish there. Won't catch Donut. Donut done. Looking for Chicky, Dake, and Cooper. Nick Cooper still live. That's a heat. Shut him down. Donut goes 5th overall. Chicky 10. Hymanek 11. Frank Krivitz 14 and Leo 15. Some very good cars in that heat. All right, can I get somebody in the back triple? It's really not a triple. I should stop calling it that. Yeah, no, it's got to be that way. It has to be. Let's go ahead and roll out. Take one, take one. Take one and I'll sort out the transponders. Watch that back triple. It kind of is. It'll be Nate Sutherland and Larry Wright, Nick Vallone and Jim Bronson, Dan Abraham, Eddie Henley, Shane Pettigene, Damian Bing, and Louis Froelich. I'll call you by name. Nate Sutherland, Larry Wright, Nick Vallone, Jim Bronson, Dan Abraham, Eddie Henley, Shane Pettigene, Damian Bing, Louis Froelich. Watching the chicane section, cleared up now. We are underway here in 31. 32 should be at Tech, and 33 should be thinking about it. Nate Sutherland going to grab a little bit of track here. Came out swinging, 2nd overall for Nate. Little bobble on 3, back to work here on lap number 4, down the hill in the green and white. Yellow wheels on that ride, doubling through the 4-pack, up on the curbing and the pipe. Sutherland letting her rip. He's got 2 in the books already, might as well. Sutherland gonna go for the top. 14-9, that's probably not enough. We need to do a little bit better. He's already got a 29-1 for his first 2 laps. Out of the gate for Sutherland. Working through the traffic here, thanks to the room. Great driving, everybody. Clean traffic again. Nate will take another shot. He's got 40 seconds to go. That's a 14-6. Doors open. 35 seconds to go. Very few have come within breathing of Doug LaRiviere's time. Nate taking a charge. 14-6 is back-to-back. He's only got to find 2 more tenths. And clean track to do it. A 14-6 banker looking to back it up. Meanwhile, Jim Bronson going 2nd quick, and Larry Wright the 4th third in this heat. Time getting short, but enough for a 14-4 for Sutherland. It's tight now. If he can back it up with a 14-5, it's on for the top spot. Sutherland through the chicane. Keep it tight off this jump, Nate. Leader coming up on you. Over the line, 14.5. He's going to come up thousandths short of Doug's time. You just can't get that guy. Keep going, Dan Abraham. Everybody's still on the clock. Bronson done. Shane Pettigene done. Keep going, Lewis. Lewis, you get one more. Lewis gets one more. Everybody else who's cross line there is done. I'm looking for Lewis, Dan Abraham, and Nick Vallone is now done. Lewis and Dan Abraham. There's Dan. Lewis is still alive. Going to get one more here from Lewis Froelich. Good finish here. Nate Sutherland made it close, but Doug LaRiviere still the quickest of them all. Thousandths, Doug to Sutherland. Then a 10th back to Talon, Andy Krivitz, Kyle Kasurk, Matt McDonough, Casey Blazik, and Zach Castellum hanging on to the 8th spot here with 4 heats to go. $14-4, $14-5, and $14-4 was not enough to catch Doug LaRiviere. It's got to be 2 14-4s then, huh? Or if you go 14-3, that'd be sweet. Literally thousands. It's just 2 laps, though. It's just 2. All right, let's take one warm-up lap. One time around, that's it. We got to get this done. Get people home to watch the worst football game of the year, I'm sure, although it's halfway over. I could be totally wrong. Are the Eagles winning? Houston's pretty miserable, and then Brandon Cooks didn't even want to play. It'll be Mike Hoffman and Craig Schlegel, Colin Miles, Chris Conrad, Chris Wycheck, Skylar Bergeron, Matt Kasurk, and Trevor Michaelesco. We good? I thought somebody was telling me to hold on. Okay. Drivers ready, marshals ready. I'll call you by name. Mike Hoffman, Craig Schlegel, Colin Miles, Chris Conrad, Chris Wycheck, Skylar Bergeron, Matt Kasurek, Trevor Michaelesco. Everybody doing a great job not making their problem into someone else's problem. Classy stuff. Good start here. Watch a 4-pack. Clean. It is way too close to call. Watch a 4-pack ending at the end of the 4-pack. Go wide. Clear. Halfway through. Schlegel does nudge Miles. But it's Craig Schlegel, Colin Miles, and maybe Skylar Bergeron for this one. 45 seconds to go. 2 cars coming off the back triple down the straightaway. Reverse order, how you see him. Schlegel in front of Miles by time. Skylar Bergeron knocking on the door. Skylar to the front. Skylar finding it here while Schlegel and Miles battle for track position. Work it out through the 4-pack. Easy, guys, easy. 15 seconds to go. We're looking at back of the top 10 times, so nothing to shake a stick at. With 3 heats to go after this one. Time getting short. Keep going until I tell you to. Colin Miles just set hot lap of the race. Work through it, guys. Keep going. Skylar will get one more. But after that long one, Skylar's time looks to be set. Schlegel and Miles going to come around, try to one-up him. Schlegel, Miles, and Wycheck are done. Keep going, Trevor. You get more and one more. One more for Trevor. One more lap for Trevor. Yeah. Whatever you want to do, bud. Yeah, no worries either way, yeah. Bergeron, Schlegel, Miles, Michaelesco, Conrad, Wycheck. Bergeron, Schlegel go 8-9. Let's spread out. We need a couple down on the hobby shop end. Huh? Do you need a battery, bud? Oh, there should be like a hanger thing. No, you're fine, man. No worries. It's seating. Not even qualifying. We're talking about practice, man. You get one more down on the hobby shop end would be awesome. That's you. Cool. Let's go ahead and roll out. Take one. Take one. Let's take one. Get checked in. Get ready here for heat 33. One lap of warm-up, one lap of warm-up. We still do not have Jalen Mitchell, correct? Excellent. Well, not, but Jalen's fine. He'll be fine. It's just seating. Let's line them up. It'll be Javon Mallory and Frank Vallone, Brian Gadke and Ty Patnaud, Alec Hines, Ethan Mickelson, Thomas Vandervelden, and Mike Dolan. Drivers ready, marshals ready. I'll call you by name. Javon, Frank Vallone, Brian Gadke, Ty Patnaud, Alec Hines, Ethan Mickelson, Thomas Vandervelden, Mike Dolan. .33 underway, 34 looks like they're through tech, which means 35 can be getting there. We'll get a Marshall to the back, Marshall to the back, Marshall. Great work there, buddy, appreciate it. All right, you just need 2 laps. That's all that matters. Good start here for Ty. 4th overall for the blue and pink down the straightaway now. 14-4. That's what you need. Patnaud looking to back it up. Pink and blue, driver stand triple, double, single through. Incoming through the chicane section. Pink and blue is quick and on a flyer. Patnaud down the straight over the line. 14-5, gonna split LaRiviere and Sutherland. Watching the driver stand triple, keep it tight to the pipe. Watching the right-hand side coming through the chicane. Great driving by everybody. Patnaud's gonna get clean track and another run at it. 40 seconds to go, 14-8, and he's gonna set sail. Through the 4-pack, nice and clean into that driver stand triple. Keep an eye on Patnaud. Ethan Mickelson picking up the charge. He's 2nd overall in this heat. Mallory, Hins, Vandervelden, Gadke, Dolan, and Vallone. 14-8, not quite enough now for Ty. Time getting short, but he still does have 2. 15 plus the extra time. Patnaud going to take a shot at LaRiviere. I don't know. Now, that's not enough. Time getting short. Keep going. I'll tell you when you're done. Some very good runs out there, but Doug going to fight off yet another set of challengers. Everybody keep going. Everybody keep going. No one is done yet. Keep going. Ty will get one more. It's a 14-5 to set it up. Mallory done. Keep going. Vandervelden will get one more. Ty is on a live one. It'd have to be 14-3 though. Mickelson done. Gadke done. Dolan done. It's not. Just looking for Vandervelden, Vallone. The V's. Ty Patnaud 2nd overall. He found a way to split him. It's LaRiviere on 28-9-26. Patnaud on 28-9-51, and Sutherland on 29-0. Let's spread out. Let's spread out. Hold the cars just a quick second. We're almost there. All right, let's go ahead and roll out. Take one, check them in, and we'll get ready to go for 2 minutes of seating practice. It'll be Chris Sanchez and Ben Abraham, Andy Humphrey, and Matt Wilbert. One lap. No, you're cool, man. Sanchez, Abraham, Humphrey, Wilbert, Yeager, Lederick, Kozik, Dolan, and Blades. Driver's ready. Marshall's ready. I'll call you by name. Chris Sanchez, Ben Abraham, Andy Humphrey, Matt Wilbert, Brian Yeager, Brian Lederick, Matt Kozik, James Dolan, and Jason Blades. Wilbert, you set your own gear mesh? Woo, it's quick. 14.6 for Wilbert. Green and blue, little white, driver stand triple. You can hear it. Matt Wilbert winding her up down the straightaway. 14.6s back-to-back, his 5th overall. Wilbert looking to join the top group. 1 minute to go. Yeager second quick. Then Blades and Dolan. Abraham, Kozik, Sanchez getting to work now. Lederick and Humphrey. Chris jumps to the 2 spot. 45 seconds to go. You can take another run, find some track, and let it rip. Watch off the back triple. Great Marshall work. We're good to go. 35 seconds to go. Matt Wilbert on a 5. Sanchez on a 22, so there's a chasm. Sanchez going to try to close it. Good lap there for Wilbert. Probably needs a couple ticks more. Watching the sweeper go low, go low. Cleared out now. 10 seconds to go. Wilbert's time looks set, not improving. Sanchez has banked a decent one. Abraham, Yeager, Dolan, Blades, Lederick, Kozik, Humphrey. Wilbert done, first car so far. Now Humphrey done. Everybody else finish up. Jason Blades, keep going. Keep going, Jason Blades. Matt Kozik done. Brian Yeager done. Ben Abraham and Chris Sanchez done. Dolan, Blades, Lederick still live. Blades is live in the orange. And that's a heat. Wilbert, Sanchez, Abraham, and Yeager. Matt Wilbert, 5th overall, in front of Andy Krivitz and behind Talon Henley. Hey, Gadke, can you tell him, can you grab a hobby shop water for me?
Just the water.
I got a few more heats to go yet. You guys are awesome. Yeah, it looks legit. Let's go ahead and roll out. Take one. One lap, one lap. It'll be Luke Swope and Noah Ward, Dave Chapman and Ben Humphrey, Braden Hauk, Kyle Kozik, Greg Tenney's, Colton Cruz, and Danny D. Good luck to everyone. Good luck to anyone trying to catch Doug LaRiviere today. I'll call you by name. Luke Swope, Noah Ward, Dave Chapman, Ben Humphrey, Braden Hauk, Kyle Kozik, Greg Tenney's, Colton Cruz, Danny D. We got 4 heats of Mod Buggy after this. And then I hope everyone has a good evening until they return tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock when the doors open or 9 o'clock when qualifying actually begins. There's an internet. It will have your stuff on it. I'm sure you know how to work it. Use it. Know your heat. Plan your morning. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. And this one, Greg Tenney's, Noah Ward, Braden going quick early. We're starting to make some top 20 noise. Let's work together. Some very quick cars out there. Work together, give everyone some room. Yeah, but you got clean track now and plenty of time. Colton Cruz was just picking up the pace. Some traffic, not his fault. He'll reset. Colton looking quick in that yellow and white off the back triple. He's got another shot to improve. Tenney's, Detloff, Ward, and Hauk. Cruz and Kozik and Humphrey battling in the midfield. Kozik, Swope, and Chapman. Very good heat front to back. Greg now into the top 15. 15-1 there for Greg. Can he back it up with another good lap? Tenney's into the back table. Down the straightaway in the purple and blue. Decent, not quite enough. Everybody keep going. Nobody is done yet. Everybody is still live. Everybody is still live. Including Colton Cruz. Keep going, Colton. Luke Swope done. Noah Ward done. Colton's on a live one. Humphrey done. Hauk done. Tenney's done. Looking for Cruz, Detloff, Kozik, Chapman. Colton trying to finish up strong. It's enough for second in the heat, and Colton will jump into the top 25. Shut him down. Tenney's goes 15, Cruz 22, Humphrey 25, Detloff 26, and Ward. Noah Ward top 27. All right, let's spread out, get ready to marshal. Yeah, it is. Oh, Danny, I appreciate you. Glad you made it. All right, let's, track is open, The track, as they say, is open for warming up type activities. Straightaway is closed. Let's bring him in this time around. Straightaway's closed. Rich Peters, did you get a lap? Works fine now. Don't know what that was about. It's Al Horn and Andy Krivitz, Jared Stokes and Aiden Horn. Rich Peters, Spencer Rivkin, Jim Bronson, and Paul Ciccarello. Quick slipper adjustment for Al, and we're ready to go. Call you by name. Al Horn, Andy Krivitz, Jared Stokes, Aiden Horn, Rich Peters, Spencer Rivkin, Jim Bronson, and Paul Ciccarello. .36 underway, first heat, a two-wheel mod buggy. Open division, not the 40 over we had before. Al Horn goes quick in both of them, though. Spencer Rivkin going to take first blood. 14-8 for Spencer. Backs it up decent. Rivkin working through the four-pack, tripling in and singling out that time. Lands on the wheels, quick bobble. Spencer will reset. Aiden Horn picks up the chase from the second spot. Alan Horn right behind him, and Paul Ciccarello, Andy Krivitz, Jim Bronson, Jared Stokes, and Rich Peters. Very quick heat, front to back. Watch you into the four-pack, keep it tight. It's clear. $15-2 for Spencer. 40 seconds to go. Rivkin, Horn, and Horn. Aiden in front of Allen. Andy Krivitz nipping at the heels. Quick early for Rivkin. Nobody's caught him yet. Spencer into that driver's stand triple. Does have one more shot at it. Watch it at the end of the four-pack. Go wide at the end. Aiden Horn found a 14-9. Rivkin 14-8. Now we're moving. 10 seconds to go. Rivkin and Horn going to finish this one out with some noise. Then Al and Andy right behind him. Aiden with a 14-8 to the front here. A thousandth of a second. Rivkin matching. They go one more time. Everybody keep going. Everybody keep going. Rivkin and Aiden Horn on the last lap. Everybody's still alive. Aiden Horn finishes 14-7-21. Rivkin going to try to match 14-7-67. Give it to Horn. Aiden Horn gets Rivkin a tenth of a second. Bronson Chicky still live. And that's a heat. Good job, gentlemen. Aiden Horn and Spencer Rivkin open up Mod Buggy with a bang. Aiden gets the better of him for now. Thank you. I see you. Thank you. I need some in the hobby shop end, as always. No, Al's making his way down. Well, maybe not. You might get to bucket. Or is Aiden going there? Aiden's going to bucket. Yeah, all right. Sorry. Got you all worked up over nothing. The track is open. The track is open. Let's take probably two. And the straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Let's bring them in this time by. In the order of Ty Tessman and Tyler Witt, Dustin Evans and Mark Smith, Brent Elke and Ryan Thierfelder, Paul Martinez and Craig O'Brien. Tessman, Witt, Evans, Smith, Telke, Thierfelder, Martinez, O'Brien. Drivers ready, marshals ready. I'll call you by name. Ty Tessman, Tyler Witt, Dustin Evans, Mark Smith, Brent Elke, Ryan Thierfelder, Paul Martinez, Craig O'Brien. Watch the four-pack. Clear. 37 underway, 38 lined up, 39. Should be right behind him. Pretty good evening so far. Ty Tessman can open this one with a 14-7. Win the battle of lap one. Watch the end of the 4-pack. Clear now. Dustin Evans, 14-8. Tyler Witt, 14-9 right there. Evans and Witt on quick ones. Tyler Witt to the top. 14-7 for Tyler. Watch the end of the 4-pack. Cleared up now. Witt between Horn and Rivkin. Ty Tessman now quicker than everyone. Tessman found a couple of good ones. Ty off that driver stand triple, purple and white, through the chicane section. Watch the end of the 4-pack, and it's clear. Sweeper go low, and it's clear. Great job, and we're rolling again. Through the chicane section, the purple and white, that's Ty Tessman. Blue and yellow, that's Dustin Evans. He's third in this one. Tyler Witt, blue and silver, splitting them. Ty with the best lap that time around, parks it at the end of the 4-pack. Everybody going to take a reset and maybe go one more time. Right now, Tessman quickest of all. Tyler Witt looking to go 3, and Dustin Evans sitting on a 5. And you might have 2 more laps. You probably do. It's going to be tight. That doesn't look to be enough to set it up. Everybody keep going. Everybody keep going. Tessman, Witt, Evans, Telke, O'Brien. Keep going, Craig. Keep going, Mark. Dustin Evans is done. Tyler Witt is done. Ty Tessman is done. Finished with a 14-9, but he stood on that first time. Paul Martinez done. Telke done. Looking for O'Brien Smith. Ty Tessman going to be time to beat. 29.560. Puts a half a tenth on Aiden Horn. Tyler Witt splits Horn and Rivkin. So we have 3 drivers on 29.6, 29.7. Two to go. Let's keep it moving. Almost done. Need a couple marshals by drivers, by the hobby shop. Thanks, Mark Smith. You're awesome. I appreciate you. Tessman, Horn, Witt, Rivkin, Evans, your top 5. Track is open. Track is open. It'll be Dominic Passione and Brad Shearer, Aaron Kaufman and Chase Lemieux, Charlie Majorana, Colin Miles, and Riley Becker. Bring them in, bring them in, bring them in. No more laps, no more laps. It'll be Dominic and Brad, Aaron and Chase, Charlie, Colin, and Riley. Drivers ready, marshals ready? I'll call you by name. Dominic, Brad Shear, Aaron Kaufman, Chase Lemieux, Charlie Majorana, Colin Miles, and Riley Becker. Watch the end of the 4-pack. End of the 4-pack's a bit of a mess. All right, work it out. And we are rolling. All right. 38 underway, 39. Thanks for waiting. Watch it on the straightaway. That car was eye high to me. Woof. I was like, what's that right in front of my face? Cars aren't supposed to be there. And we resume Majorana, Miles, Lemieux, Passion, Kaufman, Shear, and Becker. Watch the end of driver stand triple. Cleared up now. All right, things sorting out nicely. Chase Lemieux, 14-4. We have a live one out there. Red and white driver stand triple. Sticks the landing to the chicane section. Threatening to go to the top. Lemieux, clean landing off the back table. Over the stripe. To the top he goes. 28-9-81 for Chase Lemieux, making a mockery of two-wheel. That is 6/10 on the field for Lemieux. Shear going to pick up the chase. Passion right behind. Then Majorana, Miles, Roth, Kaufman, and Becker. How are you 6/10 quicker over 2 laps? The red and white driver stand triple. Little too much there, but how do you one up on the 14-3-81 he just threw down? 28-8 going to be time to beat over 2 laps for Lemieux. 20 seconds to go. Shear and Dominic going quick, but nobody catching Lemieux so far. Majorana, Miles right behind him. Kaufman, Becker. Watch it down the short chute up into the right-hand section. It's clear now. Good Marshall work. Lemieux landing the haymaker. Keep going. I'll tell you when you're done. Keep going. Everybody keep going. That was like a Mike Tyson fight. Shear done. Majorana on a live one. Charlie's going quick, and he's live. Dominic Dunn doesn't improve. Looking for Kaufman. Shut him down. Lemieux to the top. Shearer, Majorana, Passion, Kaufman going to settle 7, 8, 9, 10. How do you put 6/10 on Ty Tessman and Aiden Horn and Tyler Witt and Spencer Ripken and Dustin Evans? I mean, traffic is part of it. But are you kidding me right now? 6/10 at this level? Well, these guys are going to close that gap. We got Greg Tenney's and Cole Tollard and Alec Hins, Casey Blazik, Brian Yeager, Drayton Staub, Steve Dunn, and Ryan Cavalieri. So some very serious threats to that time. Yeah, go ahead, warm them up. The track is open. The track is open. Straightaway is open through Drayton Staub, and the straightaway is closed. Straightaway's closed. Casey, I didn't short you, did I? Okay. Let's bring him in the order of Greg Tenney's and Cole Tollard. Alec Hins and Casey Blazik, Brian Yeager, Drayton Staub, Steve Dunn, and Ryan Cavalieri. All right, it's going to take like 14 threes. Driver's ready. Marshall's ready. I'll call you by name. Greg Tenney's, Cole Tollard, Alec Hins, Casey Blazik, Brian Yeager, Drayton Staub, Steve Dunn, and Ryan Cavalieri. Classy move there, saw that. Very nice. We are rolling. Last heat of the evening. Thanks to everybody so much for coming. Straightaway, 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 and clear, and clear. Thanks to everybody for coming. Doors open at 8. Qualifying begins at 9. There will be some kind of small buffer between the end of practice and qualifying to get the track right. We'll do everything we can, but if you'd like some practice, make sure you're here. Doors open at 8, qualifying at 9. Cole Tollard going very quick for someone not named Chase Lemieux. Watch the end of the 4-pack. 14-7, setting up a nice one. Cole Tollard in the pink, yellow, and white. Off the back table, down the straightaway. Oof. Keep it low in the sweeper, low in the sweeper, low in the sweeper, low in the sweeper, low in the sweeper. Low in the sweeper. And it's clear. Cavalier's got some track, looks to set up for one. Triple, single out of the 4-pack. Tollard out front. Cavalieri picking up the chase. Finally has clean traffic. Blazik finding a spot to settle into. We'll pick up the charge now. Greg Tenney's starting to find it. All right, let's get to work. Cole Tollard, 14-8. Watch the end of the 4-pack. Clear. Watch the end of the back table. Clear. We're rolling. Track looks good. Tollard on a live one. Cav might have time for another shot, but he's second in the heat. Cole backs it up nicely, 15-1. Time getting short. Blazik 15-5, 15-9 for Greg. There's a 15-2 for Cav. Everybody keep going. Nobody's done yet. Drayton 15-0. Cole, you're done right there. Watch the end of the 4-pack. Alec, you're done. Blazik done. Let's bring him home. I don't think it's going to matter. Should be academic from here. Drayton was on one, but he missed it. Shut him down. Cole Tollard will go 6. Ryan Cavalieri will go 9. Chase Lemieux going to win seating and two-wheel mod to Ty Tessman, Aiden Horn, Tyler Witt, Spencer Rifkin, Cole Tollard, Dustin Evans, Brad Shear, Ryan Cavalieri, and Charlie Majorana. Top 10. Hey, look, that football game's less awful than I thought it was. Is this going to be A.J. Brown? Oh, yeah. I'm going to go home and collect some fantasy points. We'll see everybody at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning.